Welcome to our channel. This is our first.
Welcome to our channel. I'm Felicia.
I'm Alexis.
And we are here to start a lifestyle vlog, beauty. Ew, the first one was so much better.
Everything in one. No, we can't think like that.
Oh my God.
Already bad.
Okay.
Everything in one vlog. So
we're just
channel.
Okay, so we are just going to jump right into the video. Let me tell you why. Because we sat here and recorded for literally an hour for our introduction. Ew, we sat here and recorded an introduction question and answer video for 1 whole hour. We fucking uploaded this shit to the computer.
Tell them who did it. Go ahead. Call me.
Why the fuck this bitch
fucking stupid
restored her entire iPhone when she plugged it up? And I'm thinking, like, why would you click restore? Like, I think we weren't supposed to click that. And she was like, oh, I think it's just about to bring the videos in. Tell me why everything that we did, her entire phone wiped the fuck out. So.
And here's the thing, Apple. I hope you're watching this.
Right.
Don't take it personal, but a bitch is mad right now. Why do I have to put my password in 1,700 times? And why is it wrong every time when I know it's the right password? And why do I have to do all that shit to download apps and do all... Why? Why can't you just take a 4-digit fucking code that I unlock? Come on.
It's a mess. Seriously. So now she has to wait 24 hours to like even retrieve the shit. But I don't think her phone was backed up anyway. So I think that all the material that we just had that we put into our first video is fucking gone. So
do we take this as a message? Do we take this as a sign? Is this the devil? Which I think it is.
Right.
What is it?
Do we just not do this, or do we try to give you whatever we can, even though we are literally like so annoyed that all our shit is done?
If you can't tell.
So it sucks that like our first video is like with tension, but we want you guys to keep sticking with us and we want this to work. So this is, I think, a prime example of how when roadblocks happen, you have to just keep persevering. You have to defeat those roadblocks by not stopping. So even though we had some bomb ass material, we had better sunlight, fresher makeup, more curls in our hair, all that shit, even though that shit was hours ago, we are going to try again because we promised that we would put some content out today and start our channel today.
And this video will show you
the real us, like
it
emotions.
Really will, and it will show you our balance. Because me right now, I'm probably pissed beyond measures. I almost broke my fucking computer. Yeah. And she is like literally just balancing it out. Yeah. Just positive.
But see, if it was my phone, I think I would be like pissed because
and I
like,
would be the other way, just trying to look at the right
because you didn't only lose like our videos, you lost all your messages, you lost all your photos, you lost everything. Like the only thing that you have are some old ass apps that you probably downloaded years ago. So I would be pissed if it was my phone.
My regular apps are on there. Like what the. I think, whatever, fuck it.
But those are probably ones from like a previous backup. Apple, girl,
Apple,
sis, fuck
fix
that.
It.
Fix it, literally.
Fix it.
So we are just...
And sponsor us.
Right, after we bash this shit out of them. Sponsor us.
So we gonna hop right into the questions?
Yeah, we're gonna get right into the questions.
The lighting is still good.
I think so too. So, what color underwear are we wearing right now? That's the question that we have.
I am wearing pink undies with blue writing. It says, on the back it says, wild child or something. Wild one.
Wild one.
Because you know.
She's a wild one. Okay, I'm wearing, it sounds childish as fuck, but they're not. They're gray. They're gray and lime green. That sounds so horrible, but they're cute. They're lace and they're thongs, which answers the next question. What is our preference? I definitely prefer thongs over any form of underwear, any type of underwear. I prefer thongs. What the fuck is up with this sweater? I don't like to have panty lines showing, so yeah. Thongs it is. Unless I'm just chilling and walking around the house with my nigga, then I'll wear some boy shorts.
And boy shorts are like panties for me. Like around the house.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm a bit on.
Yeah.
They're like pajamas pretty much for me.
They're shorts. They're like, it's like you're wearing shorts.
They're not to be worn
Okay.
with clothes.
So how did we meet is a question that everyone wants to know. So do you want to tell that or should I?
You can tell it. You
Okay.
tell it better.
Well, we got this question when we went live earlier today, and we basically explained it how, like, you know, you follow someone on social media for the longest time, like you both live in the same state, we're both cool, like with mutual friends, and so it had just been years. So we were in a research class together at the university that we go to. Well, now she's graduated, but the university that we attend, and we met each other there, and it was like, you know, most of the time bitches will see somebody that they follow. I shouldn't be cursing. I shouldn't be cursing.
This is the only reason we're pissed.
Yeah, we're just upset right now. But you know how like people will follow you for forever, and when they see you in person, they just act like they don't know you, or they'll fucking
get all awkward.
Yeah, like give you a look or some shit.
Right.
But like I remember like her saying like, hey, at first, and I'm like, hey, like we're not gonna sit here and act like we don't know each other. Like we clearly have been following each other for years. So
see, and I'm that person. If it's like no tea or nothing weird, and I see you, I'll speak. If we follow each other, hey girl, I'm not like that.
Yeah, you don't want to be that bitch. Don't be that bitch that's like always liking people's pictures, and on social media you're commenting, hey sis, but then when you see them out at your city's most popular mall, or you see them out, like you just fucking act like you don't know them, or you act like there's beef. Like that's not cute.
Now
we're too grown for that. Yeah.
And I think you're weird.
Exactly.
But we were like the only black people in the class too, so it was, you know, you get that, make that eye contact, like
girl, we gotta get through this together.
Right?
Research class, like yes, we need each other. So we were partners for that class. We had a client that we were doing research on, weren't we? I don't know. Yeah, we had a client, and yeah, we just like met up to start working on our portion of the research, and then after that we just started kicking it every day. Like I was just moving into this apartment, so like I didn't even have fucking bar stools. Yeah, I didn't have anything, so we would go and meet downstairs in the library that's here, work on our shit, and then slowly but surely, like I started to get my house together, and we would just like kick it more, and then go out, and we would have wine nights and cook food, and then we were like on this whole weight gaining process, which honestly didn't work. But
we just clicked, like we it was like I knew her forever, so it just worked.
I started telling her all my fucking business the first day I met her. Like I told her my whole life. I'm like, here's the rundown. Listen, so this is my tea. I got a baby. This is that. This is that. Like she knew everything about my life in the first day because we just clicked that well. And like we had been promising each other that we were gonna start this channel like months and months and months ago.
Literally.
And like
it's been at least what?
It's been half a year.
Half a year for sure. But we did it.
We did it. And to get past the roadblock of like losing everything that we recorded earlier, like I think that this is just gonna make us work harder to push out the content that you guys want. Yeah, because you look so cute. Like we needed to do this, even though my hair looks like a mop.
And it's literally like we just had a second where like, are we about to do this shit again? Like just looked at each other like annoyed, but.
Or
we did it. So this should be better. We
don't
look at it that way.
Okay, so the next question that you guys want to know, what is your current relationship status? I don't want to answer that yet because I feel like as you get to know us, like we'll start to share those things with you guys. Like within our story times, you will be able to tell like, oh, is she fucking with somebody or am I fucking with somebody? Like this is things that we will in time like share with you guys. If you guys want to know something, ask us. I mean, which you did on Instagram, but
honestly,
you can share. Are you single?
Figure it out. Figure it out. No, I kind of feel the same way. It's just like I'm not sharing.
Like over time, like we can literally get into like the whole, that'll be like a whole thread. Like,
and watch the vlogs, watch the videos. You'll hear what you hear.
You never know who might pop up on our shit. Like fucking with us, you don't know who will pop up on here. So
yeah,
that sounds so bad, but
it is what it is.
So what do you find attractive in other people in the opposite sex? Which is our next question.
My answer for this is always demeanor. Like, I fall in love with demeanor.
Yeah. So you pick demeanor like over looks?
Because you ever find people that you're like weirdly attracted to, like, you like, that's not my type. He damn near ugly. And it's just like, but his demeanor just got me. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And then once I have that, I find like the beauty in,
and I feel like,
I be like, this is the finest man ever. I love him.
You literally are the only friend that I have that relates to me on that level, because like the majority of my friends are like, oh, I like this type of nigga, I like that type of dude. Like, it's very specific as far as like looks, but nobody really ever falls in love with like personality anymore. And I'm not saying like you got to go pick like the butt ugliest dude out here, but like personality, how you talk to me, your demeanor, the way you carry yourself, how much of a man you are, like all of that stuff is so important. Like,
we love a man, like a real ass strong fucking.
So I guess I guess we should share how old we are. So I'm 23. She's 23 as well. So like I typically date men around the age of like 27 or older. It's just what I prefer. Like I just prefer it. I'm not saying like if I met a guy that was my age or like a year older than me or like the same age as me that I wouldn't give him a chance, but it just seems that like because I have a kid and because I'm like a little bit more mature than my age, I feel like I just attract to guys that are older, and men take longer to mature. So like if you're dating someone that's 27, 28, like 4 to 5 years older than you, then mentally you guys might be on the same page, because
probably not still, but
yeah.
See, I've dated guys, like I'm 23, so like 25, around my age, my age, but lately I'm more attracted to older guys, so like 27, 27, 28, and we're turning 24, so
yeah, my birthday's in February, so we will definitely have some lit ass birthday vlogs. Like
mine's in April. I'm an Aries.
I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, so
we have to look up like the compatibility, because we
like
just
friends.
literally just mesh.
We have to. So yeah, be on the lookout for birthday vlogs coming up. I mean, we're gonna have so much more in between then, but like
even New Year.
Yeah.
New Year vlog, that New Year slay.
And we're gonna record some content like all week, because right now my son is out of town, so I have a little bit more free time, and I go out even when he's here. But now I have a little bit more time, and school just ended, the semester just ended yesterday for me, so I'm free. Like, it's lit. We're gonna record and we're gonna give you guys the content that you want. Our next question is, how many tattoos and piercings do you have?
Ooh. You go first, because I got a question.
Piercings, I have my belly button. I have 2, oh shit, I have a lot of ear piercings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Did I count my belly? I don't know. I have my belly. I have like 3 piercings on each ear, and that's it. I don't have my nipples pierced, but my boobs, I don't know. My boobs.
Let's not talk about it. Look,
we'll discuss that after we get our boob jobs and shit.
Yeah, so we gotta talk all about it then.
Stay tuned for that. But tattoos, I have 1 on my finger, 1 on my shoulder, 1 on my under my boob, 1 down my back. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 5. I don't know, 4 or 5 tattoos, but yeah. What about you?
I have 7 tattoos, and
That's a lot. I didn't know.
I know, and 4 piercings. Oh no, 5. I have my tragus too.
Yeah, I have that
But
too.
I have, all of mine are hidden. So I have one here, or kind of, one here, one here, one here, behind my ear, on my side, on my like side of my ass, I guess, and that's it, I think. Oh, and on my back, I have a big one on my back. But most
And
of
that's
my
the
tattoos,
thing, like we literally have tattoos in like the same place. Like I remember when we first met, we were like, I have one under my boob too. Like I have one on my back. Like that shit was so weird.
And most of our tattoos are dainty though. They're like really girly.
Small,
Like this one is, I can't believe I did this shit, but
I literally don't really like mine on my, it's like the font is big,
but I just thought about like at my wedding I'm gonna look like a hood ass bitch.
Yeah. The
I'm gonna have to
decision,
get some makeup on it.
right. So for the young girls watching this that don't have tattoos yet, think about long term. Like do what you want with your body. Like it's your body, but just think long term, because I honestly think like there's a few of my tattoos that I regret. Like one of them has like a lot of meaning, so like because it has so much meaning, like I wouldn't say I don't want it, but if I could do it over again, I think I would like not have as many, or they would be very, very hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone always wants to know our celebrity crush. Like if you could have one night stand with like your favorite rapper or singer. We're not doing athletes because no. Yeah, rapper or singer. You go first.
It's gotta be Christopher Maurice Brown, just because.
Dude said his whole name.
His demeanor, like when I was talking about demeanor before, like you could scratch all his look. He just so rough and such a. That's probably the wrong word to use.
But you can tell that he's just like a man. Like
he is. Yep, it's him.
Okay, right now this is like, I'm literally the person. No, not future. It used to be, but I don't know. Lately, he's been kind of like getting on my nerves.
About him.
Yeah, I'm the type of person that like, I don't know, like I'm all about Meek Mill right now. Like I'm fucking obsessed with Meek Mill. Like his album just came out. His album just came out, and I literally love every song on there. Like his freestyles that just like dropped, I'm obsessed with them. I play them like as if they were songs. I just like his demeanor, like what he raps about. I think he's like a boss. Like I like his build.
He's so chill,
I like that he's like chocolate, and I just love the way he talks. And like I don't know, like if I had to pick someone right now, it would be him.
He's from Philly.
Yeah.
New York,
those
Philly,
type of niggas,
Maryland. These who?
Yeah.
Demeanor. They all have it. Well, not all of them, of course, but
most. They
just so funny and chill, and like real niggas, it's just cool. So what else?
Okay, I feel like since you picked a bright ass nigga or a bright person, I'm gonna pick someone light skinned.
Okay.
Even though normally I go for chocolate, but I'm trying to think of someone. I don't want to say Chris Brown because we can't have the same dude.
Right.
We could, but I'm gonna pick someone else.
Okay.
That's how you know I'm like all about chocolate, because I'm struggling.
It's hard. He's like the only light skin.
Michael B. Jordan, like I feel like everyone picks him.
But you saw that, never mind. You saw that picture of him like on the beach. It was like a nude picture.
No, I didn't see it.
A nude beach.
Him and
I don't think it was him, hopefully.
Him and
he's fine,
Wakanda Forever. I literally like, I did not think he was attractive until I saw that movie. What's the name? Black Panther. Yes.
Yep.
Until I saw that movie, I did not think he was.
And it's crazy because that seems like the opposite of his personality.
It is. That's the thing. Like I thought he was like more not corny, but just like a chill type of dude. And his personality and his demeanor in that movie, like I was in the theater, like what the fuck? Like this nigga is okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's my pick though. I'm just saying that because
Yeah,
I'm forced to pick someone light. But right now, I'm all about Meek Mill. Like, I need parts. Like, I do. Maybe I'll cut that out. Okay, so the next question that we got, our idea of a perfect date. You can answer this one.
I say an activity. So dinner, of course, I like to eat. An activity, and it can be anything. Like, just get creative.
Right.
Something where we can still talk and we're not like just sitting in a movie quiet or sitting across the dinner table just awkward. Something that I can kind of get to know you and like, I don't know, I can just feel your vibes.
Like have a real conversation.
Yep. Take me somewhere.
Girl, my stomach is literally growling.
Mine
Since
too.
we had to do this twice, like as soon as this video is done, we are going to get food. We might take y'all with us, but
oh yeah, we can vlog food.
we can, yeah,
shopping.
we'll bring you guys with us. Yeah, my idea of a perfect date is probably exactly what you said. Like something that you can, somewhere that you can talk to them, like somewhere like Topgolf or like,
Take
just
me
something
laser tagging.
adventurous.
Take me to like some arcade, like something fun.
Yeah.
Take me even like a museum. I like to go.
Learn some
You know,
shit.
there we go. Teach me something.
Teach me something.
I should be able to walk away from the date with
like learning
something that I
new.
learned.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%.
And be a gentleman.
Yes.
I don't know about everybody else, but I'm still so big. If a man does not open a door for me,
Okay, yeah, let's talk about turnoffs. Like,
if
what are
a-
your top 3 turnoffs in a man?
not being a gentleman, definitely walking with that too, walking in front of me or having me on the side of, no. But
So you like, are you a hold hands type of person? Like, you want to hold hands, like walking down the street or walking in the mall, or you just don't want to be like
not necessarily, but
left alone,
yeah.
basically.
So say we walking across the street, grab my arm or something, just walk on the side where traffic is. I should be, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's exciting. But like, don't walk in front of me. I hate to see a man walking in front of a woman and she just like left behind. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
What
that's
are you doing? No,
that's not cute.
But turn-offs are, I got a lot of them. I like a chill guy. Don't do too much. Don't ask too many questions.
Girl,
Be a gentleman. Don't ask me shit, really. Be a gentleman, though. What else? What else are you turned off by?
I would say
I'm turned off. I'm gonna just say this. I don't care what you think about it. If you ask me for anything, like,
yeah,
these niggas are crazy.
No,
They'll be
no.
like, "Can I borrow?"
No,
Sorry.
you hit the fucking nail on the head.
No.
That's my number 1 turn off. Like a man that begs. Like definitely like a right away.
Right.
No.
Because my thing is, if I'm in a relationship and the person, if it's something like that, and he never a problem.
I got
to,
you.
you know. But if you think you're just gonna act, wrong bitch.
I'm sorry, I can't
I
help
will
you.
direct you to the next. No, I'll send you hella Instagram pages if you want.
It's so
'Cause I'm
funny
not
that
that.
do you literally hear our stomachs like they're
Growling, I
fucking
know.
growling? That's so funny. But yeah, so my top 3 turnoffs would probably have to be like fucked up teeth.
Oh, that too.
Even though I'm sitting here with braces right now, my shit's fucked up.
We fixing it.
Bad teeth.
That goes along with bad breath. Too.
Yeah, no. And someone who is like too feminine, like, or like even an ounce of feminine. Like, you cannot act like soft around me. Like, I need you to be a man. I need you to be a protector. I need you to like literally be like a man. Like, no.
And with like our personalities, we have pretty strong personalities. Like, we're not super sensitive, girly. We still girly girls, but just like, I will run all over you if you can't.
Like, we can't have someone that's like a pushover.
Because we will be.
So bad teeth, bad breath counts as 1.
Yep.
Any type of feminine vibes. I'm saying that wrong, but
it's too hard.
Yeah, no, and he's acting like a female is a no. That goes for begging for money. That goes for even just anything that's female, like like gossiping too much. None of that is cool with me. And then the third one is someone that doesn't respect their family or is not family oriented, because that means like you're not going to value my family or when we have a family, or you know, I need you to be really the person that respects your mom, respects your sisters, your brothers, if you have siblings, like be all into your family, because I'm very into my family.
It's known, like I can be around you and your family and I can tell like you are completely respectful, you are just family oriented.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess we kind of made clear like what our turn-ons are then, like things that turn us on. Things that we're afraid of. I'm not really scared of anything besides mice.
Any type of creatures, just
I'm not with it. Like I
was at work the other day, and a fucking ladybug flew, and we were having like a conference.
See, I don't mind those.
Girl, it's literally, it can be a fly. It just
any type of
lose my mind. I like ran out of the conference room. I'm like, I can listen from out here.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like that sounds weird, but I don't mind bugs. Like
really,
summertime bugs don't bother me. Like I'm not the person that like hates mosquitoes or like.
I am the person who will make a fool. Like I would be literally running from a bee.
No,
it's so embarrassing.
I'm not that person. I've never encountered
Have
like a mouse.
Like
Ivy? Yeah, I have one time on my thigh. That shit, it wasn't that horrible.
It hurt. I got stung on my finger.
It wasn't horrible. Like it hurt, but it wasn't like I felt like I was like, oh my God. But I think that's because it was like my thigh. Like if it would have been like, I don't know, something else. Ew, why do people want to know our favorite position? We're gonna save that for like girl talk or some shit. Yeah. Unless you want to share.
No.
Because our family is gonna watch this.
Right.
And
so they're talking about favorite position at a job, and that is CEO. Thank you.
Exactly.
Next question.
Next. What we did yesterday.
What
did you do yesterday?
Eventful day yesterday, but nothing that I can really share. So.
Oh, okay.
You know.
You don't want to tell our supporters what you did yesterday.
Right. I'll tell y'all. That's another story.
I don't even know what I did. Like right now, my son's out of town, so I have more free time, like I said. So, I know, I miss him too. Pictures and FaceTime just is not enough. Like I just want some kisses from him. Yeah. But yesterday, I took an exam at 10 in the morning. And the night before, I was supposed to study. So that was Thursday night. You went out Thursday night, that's right. And I stayed in like a good girl. I was like, no, I have an exam, because we had went out Tuesday night and I had an exam Wednesday and I did bad on it. So this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna really like study. Yeah. So I ended up going to like a holiday party for where I intern, and we got pretty drunk there. So like I had to like sober up before I started studying. And then I
never works.
Yeah, I wanted to go to sleep so bad. Like I was sitting in my room like crying, like just talking to myself and like just struggling. And then I like got it together, and then I studied like a little bit, and then I ended up waking up really early yesterday to study before my exam. And I did good on it. Like I finished so quick. Everybody else was in there like writing forever, and I was out, and I got a B+ on it. So
see? And I took that class that she took. Yeah. And when I took my exam, I wrote everything. One of the answers had to be the answer. I'm like, I'm gonna just write a book and just pick the right answer.
This class, it's literally so hard that it's like a graduate class as well. So there's graduate students in there, but it's called media law. It's like freedom of expression something. It's a really high level. It's really difficult. Confusing. Yeah. And like the exams, there's only three things in that class. Four things. Two exams, one final, and then one paper.
Extra credit. I did
so yeah, I didn't do the extra credit.
I had no choice.
I
was struggling.
Yeah.
But the professor, he was really, really good.
Yeah.
So you could kind of be a fucked up individual and still pass.
But yeah, it's like all short answer, but you guys don't care about that.
No.
The exam was
Not
tough.
at all.
So yeah, later, this is like 30 minutes now, so we might wrap it up and save some more for you guys next time. Let us know down below like what you guys want from us, like what kind of videos you want to see.
And before we go too, so she mentioned she has braces. I'm doing Invisalign. I'm like going on my second month, or
I think so.
third,
Yeah.
something like that.
Second.
So we will do a video just comparing the two. We'll probably do like two videos.
We'll do like a series on teeth.
So if you have any questions about it, cause, like pain, which one's better, which one we prefer, just go ahead and leave them in a comment below or DM us, and we'll just get to it in a video.
Yeah, and we'll put like our Instagrams in the description box so you guys can follow us there. And we are looking forward to having more time with you guys. Like I said, we probably will take you guys with us to go eat. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.